Carl Jung used to say that there aren't stupid dreams, only stupid people who can't interpret them. In fact, Jung found dreams so valuable that the core of his analytical method revolved around analyzing dreams and teaching patients how to follow them. And I know, in a zeitgeist dominated by CBT, talking about dreams seems like complete nonsense. Yet, I continue to see on a daily basis how dreams frequently get to the bottom of things faster than talk therapy alone, provide insights about the exact attitude, perception, and behavior that's causing problems, and infer solutions unimaginable by the conscious mind. And if you're looking for a step-by-step for Jungian dream interpretation, you can join my newsletter down below. I'll send you a copy of my book Pisces, Demystifying Jungian Psychology, in which I cover the entirety of Carl Jung's work as well as his dream interpretation methods. But alright, let's explore how dreams work. It's important to understand three keys. The first one is that, unlike the conscious mind, the unconscious operates with a symbolic and metaphorical language. The second is that the unconscious is structured around complexes and archetypes, which evoke the famous patterns of behavior. And the third one is that the nature of the unconscious is to be personified. In other words, complexes and archetypes usually make up the elements and characters inside dreams. Now, the easiest way to understand the action of complexes and archetypes is in terms of narratives. That is, the stories we tell ourselves that reveal our core beliefs and shape our relationships, our self-image, our internal emotional landscape and attitude toward work and money. Here's what Jung says. The whole dream work is essentially subjective, and the dream is a theater in which the dreamer is himself the scene, the player, the prompter, the producer, the author, the public, and the critic. Such an interpretation conceives all of the figures in the dream as personified features of the dreamer's own personality. And that's why interpreting dreams is like opening someone's head and looking directly into how their psyche is currently operating, what their main patterns are, and how they've constructed their sense of reality. And in my experience, one dream is often equivalent to 3 or 3 months of talk therapy. And this reminds me of a story. So a few years ago, I was working with a client who had virtually every sign of a strong mother complex and every trait of the poor Eternus. He even lived in a van. However, every time we explored his family dynamics and relationship with his mother, it made zero sense why he was dealing with such a negative mother complex. But as we approached around 3 months of working together, he had an interesting dream in which a character told him that the problem was actually his grandmother. So I jokingly say that he didn't have a mother complex, but a granny complex. And after this revelation, he improved much quicker. He rented an apartment and even found a great job in a hospital. And looking back, on paper, I did everything right. I gathered information about his family dynamics, explored his core beliefs, and mapped his main patterns. Yet, there was a missing piece blocking the process. Even though I was asking the right questions, this information wasn't available to conscious awareness. And that's why we need the help of dreams to surpass the huge limitations of the conscious mind and circumvent defense mechanisms. So this experience not only confirmed me the value of dreams, but also showed me how much faster we can move with them. And of course, the unconscious needs the collaboration of the conscious mind, because without actively looking for an answer, the unconscious probably wouldn't reveal this information. But instead of spending weeks gathering information and exploring feelings, dreams can reveal the exact narrative and complex the client is stuck at and reveal the best course of action. And that's why with dreams, you can get to the bottom of things faster, formulate case sooner, and choose interventions more precisely than relying on talk therapy alone. And I want to highlight that it's not about one being better than the other, but combining tools that will get you better and faster results. And if you want to learn more about the mechanics of dream interpretation, you should watch the next video.